Hey, the process on how the heck I made $2,203 in 4 days with Arlan's prompt shop in a box, which is 22x ROIs. You can see the screenshot here from my SEMcart account. You can see it over a 4-day period. And why I'm doing this is I'm Reagan Ellis here. Hello, by the way. I'm not showing my face just right now because I'm recuperating from COVID, so I'm just kind of still getting over it. But I figured you all wanted this. I'm doing this because when Arlan posted this in your first 5K club with Arlan that I'm in, I mentioned how, yes, this prompt shop in a box is amazing. And it basically prints money for me. And I got some feedback here, and I mentioned I could do a step-by-step playbook, kind of how I did it, because a lot of people were asking. And if we kind of look here as well, Arlan then also said yes to do it. So permission to create this step-by-step video. So let's get to it. So I just broke it down into 6 steps, right? So I suppose I could say for good copywriting here, I could say the 6-step process. So anyways, let's just get to it. So the first step obviously is I purchased Arlen's prompt shop in a box, right? And I'm going to tell you the dates because it was right around when I had COVID, and now I'm quite a bit better now, but it was October 21st. I'm recording this on November 12th. And so I bought it, and I was kind of too sick to do much with it, step two. So I kind of waited, but I got motivated AF as I watched and lurked in the prompt shop in a box community because I started seeing wins and I started seeing people making money with Arlen's prompts. And I kind of was getting FOMO, fear of missing out. So like, all these other people making money are having these wins. And I also started seeing wins in the Arlen's Your First 5K Club with Arlen, like even under here, there was individuals throughout this particular community as well, Arlen's community, your first 5K club, talking about it as well. So anyway, so I basically just kind of started thinking about it. And then this is what happened. Step three, I finally built my sales page. Guess that's wrong grammar, right? Built my sales page on Thursday, November 6th. So there was a bit of a time, the 21st is 6th, and I'm just showing this to you to inspire you. Because sometimes we, kick ourselves too much if we don't take rapid action. But hey, you know what? That's okay. So on November 6th, the pivotal moment that helped me make this faster, and it'll help you. This is what I'm telling you about this, is that on November 6th, Arlen, not exactly on November 6th, I think it was like November 2nd. Arlen posted in the prompts shop school community a new prompt because she's adding new prompts to it, which is insane, right? Something that you invest only $99 for. And so on November 2nd, she posted a prompt shop of how to make a sales page, right? So basically between November 6th and 2nd and 6th here, um, I knew it'd be easier to make a sales page to sell something using her prompts. And here's a snapshot of her post below in the prompt shop community. New prompt, sales page designed to convert. And then in the classroom section, it's called the Ultimate Sales Page Replicator, create a smooth, modern sales page that's designed to convert visitors into customers. So I did that. And so I woke up on Thursday, November 6th with just one goal for my afternoon. I'd blocked 4 hours off in the afternoon because I had some client stuff in the morning. And I built the sales page, checkout page, and first email they get after they buy. So that's the one goal. Yeah, no, build is good because that's my goal. That way I can promote it on Friday morning to my tiny list of 1,000 too. And in case you have a smaller list of 100, 200, 300, or even 10, listen, you should still promote something to them and sell these prompts because you'll make money, okay? So the offer I came up with is the 5-day email list building challenge. So I should probably switch that around. Because I had to do it anyway for my students in my 90-day sprint community because I do have a school community, and I promised them I'd teach them how to build an email list. So I knew it'd be easy to deliver because there's some prompts I could use from Arlen's prompt shop. Like she also gives a lead magnet prompt out, right? So the sales strategy is a 4-day promo of $50 off for 4 days, Friday to Monday Eve, because people always need a reason to buy, right? And so I decided to price it at $77, but with the 50 off coupon to make it $27 for just 4 days. And hint, promos work brilliantly as a good deal and scarcity is involved. So here's the sales page I created in Lovable. I'm going to share it with you. I have two tabs open, as you can see here, because one's the original version while the promo is going on. I haven't hit refresh on that tab yet because I knew I'd record this video for you. And uh, so yeah, this is kind of it here, and I'll just kind of go right to it. So I will come into, which is the original one? Is it that one? Nope. This is the original one. So basically, I talked back and forth to Lovable to create this sales page. And again, it's using Arlan's stuff. Like if I come over here in under the classroom section of Prompt Shop in a Box, and by the way, I'll be buying this soon now too, the 50-page guide. Can't wait for that. But this is everything that's included for $99, and Arlan keeps adding more. But this one, Ultimate Sales Page Replicator. So when you click into here, she has, I'm not going to click this and show it to you because if you haven't bought it yet, that's not fair. But if you click this, it's entire instructions on how to make a high converting sales page. So that's basically what I did. And I come into here, sorry, this version, and I talk back and forth to it to kind of say, hey, cross out $77 and say $25. And a lot of the copy I created with Lovable AI. I did use a bit of ChatGPT too as well, but it was really in the framework of the entire guide created in here, the awesome sales page creation. Like it's the huge prompt, huge details are in here when you click this PDF. So so basically, if we come into here, that again, this is AI that created this. Like it's incredible, how long this would have taken me to do otherwise, right? I did create this graphic in Canva, just FYI, but if we call and I did add in two testimonials here as well. So I have been in the business for a while doing digital offers and stuff, but please, if you're a beginner and watching this, don't let that discourage you because these prompts and Arlen's training on how to do the certain things make it easy for you. So if we come back here and just hit classroom, you'll see that there's other prompts in here, like the 100 business revenue prompts, pretty powerful as well. If we click here, there's ways to make cash in like 5-7 days that she has. So having said all that, if I come into the sales system power pack, this is, see that, make a powerful lead magnet. If I click here, and again, the instructions, the prompt is in here. But that's why I knew a list building challenge where I teach them how to make a lead magnet is going to make it easy for me because here we go. Here's the prompt for this. Here's the prompt for create a converting landing page as well. So Arlen's made it easy. So anyways, I'll come down here. And so here's the sales copy here. Again, a lot of this was created because of the prompt, and I broke it down into days. And these graphics, everything is from the Lovable AI website builder, like just through written text. Pretty amazing, right? And so as I keep scrolling down, I did decide to include some bonus gifts because bonus gifts or bonuses always increase conversions on a sales page. So I love the number three. There's something magical about the number three. So I usually include three bonuses. And so we have here the Irresistible Lead Magnet Canva kit, which is basically just giving them three plug and play lead magnet layouts that they could use. Then the email sequence with AI. So basically, I also have Arlen's course on how to build a AI custom GPT and stuff. So I've been creating those and selling them as well. So here, the Trust Builder email sequence with AI. And then the 100K Offer Planner app, which is also thanks to Arlen's Prompt Shop in a Box. Let's come back here. I should be able to see it. Oh, there it was. I was just in there. Let's go back to the Sales Systems Power Pack. This here, 100K Revenue Calculator. So in here's the instructions on how to do it. So on day 5, I'm going to have them plan out their revenue calculator, like how to make 100K. And actually, I'm going to be building a whole kind of higher ticket course now on make your first 100K in 6 months. So I'm really excited about all this, and I hope this is helping you. I just want to go through some of the other steps because there's some other things I did that increase the amount of revenue that came in that I think can get your mind firing some ideas for your own business, your own self to do this. Okay. So step four, I then had to create a checkout page because even though this is done, what happens after they buy, right? So they have to click here, join the challenge now, right? And click buy. So you need to take them somewhere. It could be a Stripe checkout page. It could be a Stand store checkout page. Could be whatever you use. I happen to use Samcart, so that's my checkout page. That's why I use it. So that's how you collect money, right? So here, let's come back here. I created the checkout page, and you could also use School, Stan, or other payment processors. But I did this thing. I added two what's called order bumps on the checkout page, both for $17 in order to increase the average order value. Because if someone comes to my page and buys it for 17, I'm like, how much more money can I get from them and that they would buy? And so by doing that, I increased their average order value from $27 to $42.37. And average order value, in case you're wondering, is the average amount of money someone spends each time they buy from you, right? So one of the order bumps, I just want to share, let me show you what that looks like. So an order bump, in case you don't know what that is these two boxes on the bottom. Because right now I'm into buying it for 77. The reason it's 77 because the promo's over, right? And I'm recording this on Wednesday. We're now on day 3 of teaching the challenge, and I'll turn it into evergreen. But this is the current page. Like if I were to hit refresh on this page, um, it's basically this page. So obviously I took so after the challenges the promo's over, I took this top bar off, right? The announcement bar, and there's no more 77, down to there's no 77. Oh, and then now I added to the sales page that, hey, I made 2,203 here. But basically, if you go through here, it's now $77. And since the bonuses have a value of $211, I kind of say, hey, get all this for just 211. Now it's 77. So before it was 97 and or 77, then it was 27. Now it's 211 and 77. I'm sharing this with you because these little things actually can really help conversions on your sales page when you do these little things as well, okay? And even little things like I use humor, like so you're different than everyone else, right? And you can use humor, you can use ChatGPT to help you with some analogy that's funny, but brings it home, right? So this was like, hey, we start Monday, November 10th. This deal's like ET on a bike. It's taking off fast. You say 50 before it flies past the moon at midnight. So anyways, and they come here, they would use that coupon code, which is expired now, and be able to get it for 27 bucks. So these are the order bumps. I want the 200K template. It's a presentation slide deck, and this is the high ticket offer designer, which I didn't have to do a thing. There's nothing I had to do to create this product because Arlan handed it to me on a silver platter because what that's from, if we come over here, um, in the prompt shop, she gives you a build a high ticket offer assistant. She has some instructions and suggestions to change it to a name of your own to make it sexy, right? And you create a custom GPT from it. So create and launch your high ticket offer of guided prompts and a sales plan. So I renamed it to High Ticket Offer Designer, your private strategist for creating a 2.5K to 50K offer that sells with confidence. And then I went to Nano Banana AI. I don't know if I spelled that right. I think I did. Image Maker to create the image below for it. And that's the image. High Ticket Offer Designer. I could have done an image in Canva as well, but I was at this point, especially with recuperating from COVID, my energy gets lower during the day sometimes. And so I just thought, let me just enter the prompt in Nano Banana, and it came out pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So that's in the delivery when they buy it, they see that image. And just to show you where that is, if we come back here, that's here, the build a high ticket offer assistant. So what the point I'm trying to make, and she has the whole instructions here under resources, but the point I'm trying to make here. All right. So the point I'm trying to make is that I still haven't even looked at all these other things because sometimes you're like, oh my God, where do I start? You don't need to sell all of them all at once. In my case, and you could create a whole new school committee selling everything here as Arlen allows you to. But basically, I just went after some things that I knew that I could put into a course and sell it. And if we come down here to what the next steps are, is that, and I'll give you the link to this Google Doc so you can see it. So I kind of talk about the offer stack and how many sales, just to show you proof here. These are the sales that came in over those 4 days. And I used ChatGPT to break down. If I didn't have the order bump, I wouldn't have made nearly as much sales. I would have made only 1404, not the entire amount of the like over 2200. So you can see 17.7% of total sales over the 4 days was through high ticket offer designer as well, order bump. And I also didn't have a no upsell page. Later on, I know that I could make more money with that, so I'll probably add it later on. But I like to just get it going and then iterate and continue with it. So step 5, then I launched the 4-day promo. You got to tell the world. Further below, I'll tell you how many emails I sent during those 4 days. And please keep in mind, I don't have a huge list. I have a list of 1,002, but sometimes you can make a lot of money with a tiny list. I also didn't do any videos. I had lost my voice or coughing lately, right? I did post on my Facebook page just this here, that graphic and then a link in the first comment back to that. And the number of emails of a 4-day promo. And I don't do this every day, but when you do a promo and want to make sales, you definitely should email more than once a day. So you can see the cadence here, okay? And then step 6, deliver a damn good product. This is the final step. Plan it so that it can be made evergreen, almost so you can have almost passive sales. And structure is I did it for 5 days, 5 missions, success action steps they get each day, and they receive a 15-minute video training module every day. And then only once I go live, Thursday on day 4. So I wasn't going live every day. Because again, I was planning it to make it evergreen, so 15-minute snackable video every day. And then get feedback. I also asked them for feedback, and that's why now I'm changing it from a 5-day challenge to a 7-day challenge because I didn't want to overwhelm them, and everything they needed to do on day 2 was a lot. So I broke day 2 down into basically the 3 days now is what they have to get what was given to them as their success action step for day 2. Future plans, invite them into a new upcoming program waitlist and then get testimonials. And again, this is here because let's come back to the classroom. As you can see, there's so much more that I can offer and teach and leverage from the prompt shop in a box. So bottom line is you'd be crazy not to jump on this if you're watching this and not in it. If you are in this, I hope this inspires you. Ask questions. Let me know what you'd like more to know. I just wanted to help and show you a good example here. And yeah, then here are some of the future plans I have for that. So Mary Dell signing off. Love and light to you. Cheers.